So this is going to be a really quick review of the new McFarlane Whirlybat action vehicle. So introduced in Superpowers Wave 5 for McFarlane, we have the Whirlybat. The origin of the Whirlybat goes back deep into the comics. I think it was Detective Comics 257 or somewhere around that where this was introduced, and Batman's sort of silly one-man helicopter that was reused in the comics and popularized in the New Adventures of Batman. I think it's in the opening credits and also in a show or two, as they reused a lot of that animation. Kind of a fun vehicle, though. It is sort of a one-man copter. For those of you who are G.I. Joe fans, you often wonder if the Fang helicopter got its inspiration from that, the Cobra Fang. But a cool toy, and fun that they introduced something else. Is we're trying to build out sort of a full Batman line through Superpowers. So I have the two new McFarlane figures here. You can see that the seats have the bat symbol on the back for Batman. And one of these days, I think a lot of you know, if you looked at my other reviews, with my other Bat vehicles, I tend to customize those with stickers. So one for Batman and one for Robin. And have not done that yet, but I plan on doing that. I really do like how the Whirlybats appear together. They're fun. My only wish is that, we would get a full-size sort of Superpowers helicopter that was reminiscent of the late Batcopter, the Batcopter that used late in the Superpowers TV series, sort of the big two-seater side-by-side Batcopter back in the day. I would love to get something like that. The Galactic Guardians version, I think, that was used in 1985, that would be amazing. And hopefully down the line here, we'll get something like that we can add to our collections. I mean, that the one-seater one back in the day was fine, but it just didn't have the same level of gravitas as the two-seater, very, very cool stylized Batcopter from the cartoon. So really quick, not lots of great detail here for a very small vehicle. I think it's a $20 range. They always try to get their $20 vehicle or accessory out. Not bad at all. Easy to put together. You can snap the rotors on very quickly. When you get this in the box, you'll see there's not a lot to it. Snap in the back pieces, the rear rotor, and everything kind of turns nicely. Love the detail on the computer screen in here. You can see you've got a steering column here for Batman. You've got a little bit of a radar up front, and you've got some cool sticker paneling on the two front sides that really give the cockpit a little bit more depth and breadth. And then, of course, the cool action feature here is I can push this little button in the bottom, and I get this really nice helicopter effect. So very cool in a way, just to be able to get something like this. And yeah, absolutely would have loved something like this back in the day. Even though it's kind of goofy, kind of silly, love the execution of it overall. And yeah, it looks very nice with both Batman and Robin having each of their own. So good job for McFarlane, and excited to see sort of, future toys, to see what else we get from Batman. Rumors that a Blue Beetle bug is on the way, which would really excite me. And oh yeah, you'll see up there we have top of the Hall of Justice. If I can turn up the camera a little bit, you see we have the bug. And of course, these would fit nicely on top of your Hall of Justice. So those will fit nicely on the landing pad. But we might be getting a bug vehicle and a Brainiac ship, a one-seater version. And of course, I'd always love to get, really big versions of those where you can fit multiple figures in, but we'll take what we can get at this point and hope for the best. So feel free to leave comments below and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.